Hello guys, what's going on? It's Can here. Who's this guy? Believe me, even I don't know at this point. Anyway, welcome to the RuneFest, I guess,
2016. That's the
2016 overview video. I say that word way too many times in my videos, when I did my videos. Anyway, welcome to the video. So I'm here with Guthix and Xen, and we're going to go over what happened in the recent RuneFest. So the first day we went to RuneFest was on Friday. I drove with Xen, well Xen drove with me, and we went to pick up Wildman and Sewmo from the airport. And from there we went off to London straight away, didn't we, Xen?
Yep, there's a lot of traffic, and just to point out that this is actually the first RuneFest where we're going with someone else apart from just us two. So in fact, Guthix came over all the way from the United States of America.
Yes, that was an 8-hour flight trip. Pretty long. It
Yeah.
went by. Actually, it went by fairly quickly though. I watched,
Bro, you watched
2.5 movies.
You watched the same film 2.5 times. What are you talking about?
Yes, X-Men Apocalypse.
But what was even better was the fact that he was coming was unknown to Can and Tobytobym. He was one of the other people that we were going with, and we tried so hard to keep it a secret. And we actually pulled it off. So we got to the hotel, and Guthix was already there with a newspaper in front of his face, weren't you? That was
Yes,
quite funny.
yes.
I was giggling all the way through because Can didn't know about it. And
Bro,
then he just-
when I was there, before he even revealed himself, right before he revealed himself, you were looking at me, Wildman was looking at me, Sewmo was looking at me, the hotel staff were looking at me and giggling, bro. I had no idea what was going on. And then this guy pops out the corner with a newspaper out in front of his face. After you told me that he wasn't even in the UK, bro. Damn, I was surprised, man.
Yeah, that was a very well done troll. But what was even better was later in the evening. So we spent the day sort of messing around in the park and a bit of food at a American diner. Forgot the name. And then it was time for Toby to come and meet us. And boy, did we give him a surprise. This is what happened, guys. We pretended to take a photo, and this is what happened.
Cheese.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, another one.
You fucking Yes, my leg.
Okay, so that video you guys watched, we were actually planning on how to surprise Toby back at the hotel because he actually beat us there while Xen and I went to pick up Vince from the airport. So on our way back, we were just trying to think what to do. Finally, we decided I would be hiding under the bed. Xen would be pretending to take a picture of everybody in the group, except for me of course, and I would pop out of nowhere and surprise Toby.
Yeah,
So,
grab
you've seen
both
it?
Can's and Toby's legs just to confuse the hell out of Can. Poor
Yeah, they warned
Bro,
me
I
that
thought- I
Toby
thought-
was going to be wearing all black. And it turns out Toby and Can were both wearing black, so I had to like hit both of their legs or pull whatever I did.
I
I
don't
thought
know
you
what
messed
did.
up, bro. I was like, you had one job, bro. You had
No,
one job.
that
All this
reaction
planning.
was
I
worth
was, and then you grabbed my leg. Bro.
it. It was worth it because Toby, we slipped up so many times, letting Toby know that Guthix was coming, but
When Xen
Trying to
says
cover
we
it up.
slipped up, it was mostly him and just one time Vince.
yeah. Anyway, the end result was amazing. The reaction was much better than you can see on that video. Being there was awesome. But yeah, and then it was time for, well, we went to Sushi Samba as well that night. That was pretty interesting, wasn't it? 39th floor, I believe, 38th floor of the Heron Tower in central London. The view was amazing, and the food was very expensive.
Very expensive, but yet very delicious.
very.
You could speak for yourself, bro. I've learned one thing while I was there, bro. That was that I do not like mushrooms. Of course, it did not help Love that I ordered the mushroom soup and then another mushroom dish straight after, bro. Oof. The orange juice was nice though.
Yeah, well,
I'll give that to them.
yeah, 38th floor all the way for orange juice. That's your highlight of that, wasn't it?
Bro, the orange juice was on point, bro.
We actually had to wear formal clothes for that as well, so that was something new. The next day was the highlight. It was a day of RuneFest, and for once we were actually early, weren't we? We went there about 9:30. We joined the queue. It was at a different place to last year and the previous 2 years, in fact. It was at Battersea Park, south of the river. I don't know where Battersea is in relation.
You know
to
what? It
the
was a
other-
very nice park. We saw a lot of runners.
Yeah. There was a
On the
marathon
way
going
there?
on as well on our way there, but it was a massive area. That's the first thing that struck me about it. Compared to the last two RuneFests, where it was at Tobacco Dock, this was a massive area, like at least twice the number of seats, at least for the main stage. Last year we had to actually stand on the side, me and Can, because there weren't enough seats for everyone for the main stage events, such as the Golden Gnomes and RuneFest reveals.
I mean, to be fair, Tobacco Dock was quite massive as well. It's just the area was just, I guess, chopped into blocks. If the word compartmentalized, it's probably not. You know, it's just
Yeah, there were
divided
different
up.
levels as well.
This was just really open, so we had a lot
Yeah.
of space.
Yeah, it was quite grand, to be fair. And there were a lot of things that happened, but the main thing that happened was, of course, that we met everyone. It wasn't so novel for us, but for Guthix and the other guys that went there, I think they enjoyed it a lot more than me and Can did, because it was our third RuneFest, wasn't it?
Yeah, because when you go to RuneFest, it's basically the same layout, the same formula every single year. So you kind of get used to it and get bored of it. The only thing I really look forward to every year is the new VR thing, but that's just me, I think. So yeah, that's what I was about to say. Anyway, Guthix.
Well, I guess my favorite parts about the RuneFest were meeting the J-mods, having a good talk with them, especially with Mod Raven, discussing which god we would want to kill off next. Of course, I chose Sewmo. The reason I gave
hell
him
no. Oh, hell no,
was because he
Zamrak.
reminded me of Trump,
Zamrak,
and
bro.
yeah, that was
What?
one of my favorite things. Speaking to Mod Raven, meeting the Gower brothers, pretty cool. Without them, this couldn't be possible. So, yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, we met a lot of people. In fact, I saw Justice last year, but I couldn't actually talk to him. This year I managed to meet him, which was nice. Good friend of ours.
He is much taller than I expected.
Well, you're
And I
shorter
guess
than
I am
everyone.
a lot shorter than he expected.
Yeah, that was the first thing that struck me about you. You can't be a god. Gods are meant to be bigger than this. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was a highlight, not just for Guthix, but also for the other people that we went with. So Sewmo, Wildman, Toby, and Sir Vince, I should say. They all really
Yeah,
enjoyed meeting.
Yeah, like you said, that was our first RuneFest, so it was all new to us. And for four of us, it was the first time we were ever in London, so that was also amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Even going back to London for the umpteenth time, it's still pretty cool, because there's always something new that you haven't seen before, something new you haven't experienced. In fact, I'd never been to Battersea Park or that Sushi Samba place, and that was quite an experience, I gotta say. Probably won't go there again for a while, if ever, but that was definitely something to remember. As far as RuneFest is concerned, something else also happened. We must mention the fact that Sir Vince maxed, which was awesome. There was an achievement party, wasn't there, Cam?
Yes, there was then. Would you like me to expand on that? Well, basically what happened, guys, right? You won't believe this. Brace yourselves. They have a friend called Sir Vince, right? He maxed. And yeah, he maxed. He
yeah,
got a
that's-
certificate for
That's
it.
basically it. Congratulations.
Congrats, Vince. I didn't mess it up.
Alongside some
Yeah, I didn't
something
mess
like
up his-
100 other people. Yeah, you did mess up his interface,
Interfaces and save.
and he got
Oh yeah,
mad.
yeah, that was cool.
And
He got mad.
probably still hates me about
I like how everybody instantly thought I was the one that messed up his interface.
Well, you got into his head and then told him to do it.
To be fair, it was your idea.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing, exactly.
Wow, never mind. Go away. Anyway, continue.
And one person trimmed, guys. It wasn't me. So that fell apart. I'm sorry to disappoint you all. It would have been nice to trim, but because everyone that achieved something actually got a certificate for it. And Sewmo got a certificate saying, I have not trimmed at RuneFest 2060. She just crossed out the have and put have not. That was pretty cool. What else happened? I think there was the after party where we tried to get those free 6-month membership things, but we didn't actually manage to grab any.
I'm still not sure there were any membership codes in those balloons. I think it was just for fun. Because
Yeah,
there
last
weren't
year
that
they
many
definitely were.
balloons.
Maybe.
Yep.
They said they were
Yeah.
on a budget this year, didn't they?
Yep.
Surely they'd have, I guess, not necessarily, they wouldn't necessarily have more, but seeing as they charged actual money for these tickets rather than bonds, I guess they get money either way. But they could have probably accommodated more people.
They did mention that they're making a loss on it, and the thing that recuperates for those losses is buying the merch. So that was pretty overpriced. Guess who didn't buy any?
I'm gonna take a good guess and say it was Xen.
Congratulations, you're correct.
Yes, see, I ended up buying that shot glass, that little token box holder, and something. Oh, it was a keychain. That's it.
Rip
So-
your bank, bro.
Trust me, rep my bank.
With your rank indeed. So that was a highlight, guys. Met a lot of J-mods, met a lot of players, and until next year, it was goodbye to all of them, I guess, in real life. And then Sunday came along, and Can had to leave early in the morning. Actually, Toby and Vince left as well early in the morning. I took Vince to Big Ben, just for him to have a quick look at it, because he didn't actually see any of London as such, any of what we like to call London, like the sights of London. So I just took him there for about half an hour, and then he left as well, and Toby left as well. So it was just me, Guthix, Sewmo, and Wildman, and we just spent the rest of the day sort of walking around London, having a look at a few sites, and we went to the Natural History Museum. We found Can, aka the Dodo, and we found Vince, aka the Sir Vincent Parrot. That's what it was called.
Guys, I have no idea what he's talking about, just like you, believe me. I was not made aware of this.
And I don't remember any of this, so I will
You
look
took
at the
a picture
pictures
of it.
later.
You're the one who took the picture of the Dodo, that flightless
did I?
bird. Yeah, and he said
I was just taking pictures of everything.
Yeah, that was quite funny. And we found Toby as well. We found several Tobys, in fact. But I don't think he'll be too happy when we show him the pictures of that. That was about it, really. We went to a pub at night, an Irish pub.
Well, don't forget before that, we also went to the palace. So that was pretty
Buckingham
cool.
Palace.
Mm-hmm. Got to take a few pictures there at the fountain as well.
Yep. A few other places, too many to mention, I guess. Westminster.
Yeah, but
maybe?
that was basically the main three: the museum, the palace, and then the Irish pub at the end, with what 5-6 floors.
Oh yeah, that was quite nice. Like amazing there.
It was. I enjoyed my drink.
Yep. I didn't enjoy my drink, but moving on. Monday came along, and it was time. Well, we only had like 2 hours, and then Guthix actually had to leave. So it was time to say goodbye, guys. What we decided to do just before we left, before he left, was to go to Madame Tussauds, because Guthix and also Sewmo and Wildman wanted to take a few pictures with some celebrities, I suppose.
The female celebrities.
Oh, yep, of course. Emma Watson was there. Guthix's favourite celebrity there, I guess.
I wouldn't say a favorite, but I did get a picture with her.
Nice.
Yeah,
I got
let's
a picture with
move.
Bob Marley.
Let's change the topic quickly before it goes it's too deep, bro. Remember, you were Guthix, so.
Deep. Sorry. Go on.
Gotta say, we missed taking a picture with Brangelina while they were still together, 2 days before their split. That was kind of sad. They actually moved their statues apart 2 days after we went to Madame Tussauds, but oh well, it's not a problem. And then Guthix had to go. It's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, I took the underground train back to the airport, followed by another 8-9 hour flight, and I got back home Man, I think it was like 6 p.m. my time, so midnight UK.
Yeah, it's a long flight. I'm glad it was a direct flight though, otherwise you would just be
Oh, me
shattered.
too, me too.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it, Guthix, and also the 4 other people that came for their first ever RuneFest. And I guess me and Sewmo and Wildman did spend a bit of time after Guthix left, but we didn't do anything major. What else happened? I guess there were some nice moments where we trolled each other at night, didn't we? That one particular video that he kept replaying.
Yes, that was fun. Basically, Wildman had his laptop out, and we realized somebody had made a Reddit post on Xen a while back, containing his Xenivilioux pet that he never picked up. So basically, in this video, Xen is actually very energetic. Oh, guys, I just got the Xenivilioux pet. This went on for about 10-15 minutes. It could have gone on for a day before he finally realized. But anyway, when he finally did, his whole tone of voice actually went down. He became very depressed in the video. So guys, no pet, basically.
Yeah, you guys were
So-
laughing your heads off. I was crying there in the corner. Feel it.
Yeah,
just
yeah, the three of us were laughing at you. Yeah, you
for
were
5
hiding your
minutes,
face.
I knew what it felt like to be Canmanu.
Ouch.
Yo, even I'm not that bad, bro. You're in the league of your own, bro.
Yeah,
Damn,
because that title was the biggest fail in RS history. The biggest.
I guess let's not talk about that. Let's move on. And,
Okay, moving on.
I think, yeah, overall it was the best RuneFest we've been to, mainly because of the fact that we went with so many friends of ours who came from different parts of the world just for RuneFest. So really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys will come next year as well.
Yeah, because I came from the States, Sir Vince came from Netherlands, Wildman and Sewmo came from Ireland, right?
Yep.
And you guys came from Asia, if I remember correctly.
No, we came from Antarctica, bro. What you talking about?
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. I hope you guys come next year, though. It should be interesting next year as well. Hopefully, me and Can will still be able to go, but I'm not too sure about that. We might have other commitments. But I guess if anyone should go, it should be me and Can because we're in the UK. But thanks for watching. Thanks to Guthix. Thanks to Can. Thanks to Sir Vince, Tobytobym, Wildman18G, and Sewmo, the legendary Sewmo, for coming and making this really memorable.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the pictures and enjoyed that video. And yeah, that's about it.
Until next year, see you guys.
See you next year, Can. Bye-bye.
Bye.